Go live. This is perfect. Okay, so this is ethical fading in healthcare and social services. Sorry, I just had some Irish moths. It's it's a bit rough. Lessons for Australia from the assassination of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Uh, it's not like it's just like I'm tapping my chest. And I also have a bit of a wheeze. Um, I'm all I have I'm all in about the I have I have okay, I needed a cough. That's why there was a wheeze. Okay, so I actually might find the PDF, so I'm not looking down. Okay, so assassination assassination of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson on the 4th of December 2024 has highlighted the global consequences of ethical fading, a phenomenon, something like a phenomenon, where individuals or organizations overlook moral considerations. I did have it all like color coded. Where individuals or organizations overlook moral considerations in favor of financial or systemic pressures. Perhaps I should have had my preventer. Um, Often rationalizing decisions in ways that diminish ethical accountability. While the US healthcare context differs from Australia's, the implications are highly relevant, especially in light of ongoing challenges within Australia's healthcare systems and the nationally, honestly. I tried to do this earlier. Hi! Can you hear me? Yeah, yeah. So I'll try again. Especially in light of ongoing challenges within Australia's healthcare system and the National Disability Insurance Scheme (NDIS). Trust, transparency, and ethical practice, practice, practice are fundamental to ensuring look words ensuring the integrity. My day's been pretty good actually. I've done so much packing. I've done so much packing. I've done so much packing. I can't even do any more. That's why I'm doing this. But recent controversies have eroded public confidence, making this issue ex- increasingly urgent. How's your day been? You had a good day? Like, isn't this relevant? Like, ethical fading is so relevant. Like, I had ethical fading last night when I was like, I really want to get like Uber, but it's raining. I don't want to. It's raining. It's raining so hard. It's raining really hard. Like, ethical fading is really relevant and it's eroding society as a whole because, like, I really think we need to look at ethical fading in general. I'm looking at it in one aspect, like in healthcare and social services. But if you look at it like I'm using a phone that was made by children in China to use to call people who need it to eat for Christmas so that I could order food last night so that I could pack. And I'm not privileged in any sense of the word. But, my ethical fading, and my moral compass is so high. But, but people out there are cheering the murder of a man who was out there doing insider trading or whatever he was doing. I don't even know, allegedly. I don't even know what he was doing. Allegedly, 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 all the allegeds. And I don't know what that person who, I don't know, whoever carried out the alleged person did, but the ethical fading of the people who seem to have so much joy in a crime that was carried out. Oh, I feel so much. I just, right? Right, Ryan? I know. The sheets. Who made those sheets? Who made those sheets? Right, right. I know. And I feel like, and that's, I find, and that's, I find, I feel, and I find sometimes having this self-awareness sometimes has its own issue. And like talking to my therapist sometimes, self-awareness sometimes has its own, a little bit of a bit of an issue because uh, it's like that stepping on an ant. Oh, what did that ant do to me? Yeah, I know. I don't really think about it too much, but but this project has created it a little bit of a thing for me because I'm thinking about other people a lot. Um, and I didn't think it. I haven't been thinking about people so much. Well, I always think about people all the time, but I've been coming at people from another perspective so hard because I've been trying to think about other people from a man perspective, and it's like, and it's like I have to think about it from a man perspective all the time now. Okay, and it's like an other perspective all the time. It's like, and it's really difficult because it's like now I'm thinking from an other perspective all the time, and I need to stop that. Uh, I need to stop the other and just trying to think of it from a holistic. Um, and I can't wait till after Christmas and I get back to my therapy. Christmas, man. Even therapists need Christmas too. Um, but this egoism, learning about egoism and finding out about that, and this whole uh, trying to, that was a big deal for me. Always thinking about other people's perspectives so hard that but finding out about it when I'm being so hardcore into therapy was a good thing because yeah, that was a good thing because I'm so hard into therapy. I was like, oh, good. But but it was also like, oh, wow, was I like that for so long? Anyway, uh, what I'm trying to say is ethical fading is so prevalent in society. Are we going to come back from it? I don't know, because I don't know if enough of us are aware of it yet, because I was only aware of it today. And I'm not saying that I'm so hyper aware of things that, um, you know, I'm so hyper aware of things that I'm so hyper aware of things. It's just that um, I just feel like I feel I feel like people need to be more aware of that. Ethical fading is a thing. Like, the more society breaks down um, the boundaries of. I'm not really good with my words, and I feel like if someone else could come on and say what I'm trying to say, I know what I'm trying to say. I'm not getting the words right. We're breaking down boundaries that aren't good here. Um, there's violence that is being created here that is not good. Like, there's a murder here that it wasn't good here, and that people are celebrating, and that wasn't good. That wouldn't happen here in Australia. Well, it probably would, but I don't think people would celebrate it as much. I don't think. Uh, I don't know, but well, I think so. Like Ned Kelly happened, and people celebrated it, but that was many, many years ago. But I think if it was to happen today, I don't think it would be as celebrated. People would be like, "Oh, not good, mate. That's not on. We don't do that now." I mean, even now when we look into it today, Ned Kelly was a murderer. He went around and he was going around raping and pillaging, and he was a murderer. And you look into it, he was a murderer. Not good, mate. And so even when you look into the facts, not good. And so yeah, yeah. Well, see, that's just it. I don't support. I don't. I don't either. It's just. Ugh, I don't. But I don't support murder. That's just it. I don't. It's just it. There's just like that's what the ethical fading is all about. That's my point. Um, that's the global consequences. That's the whole point of the whole report. It's all there in the whole report. Um, is where prioritizing profits over, like, there's a, like, if I was to do this is a Australian version, but if it was to go into the Fells Fargo, Wells Fargo, I'm just let's test it. Um, but I didn't have the. Yeah, Robin Hood was a thief. It's right. Wells Fargo. I uh see, like in the conclusion here, it says the assassination of Brian Thompson serves as a tragic example of what can happen when ethical failing undermines public trust in essential systems. Um, so, but I also think there's this, it's such a dicey topic. And I don't think I'm the right person to talk about it because I'm someone with disability, but I live in a country where my disabilities are supported. So, but I also have, these cost me $6, but if, well, $7, the full cost of $20. But you go to America and they're probably like $70, $80, like it's not fair. It's entirely not fair. And I was sitting there like scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, reading all these stories, and I'm sitting there like literally sobbing. That's why I wrote my report today. But I couldn't write it from the perspective of an American because I'm not an American. I'm not even an Australian. I'm a New Zealander benefiting from the 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 institution of a Kiwi. And this is even the purpose of my channel. But it also is the purpose of my channel because it's the topics, it's the welfare of all Australians. It's please don't um apologize for ranting. You can afford it. I mean, the oh no, I mean, I get all political. I mean, my whole my my purpose for being when I was little was to be political because I was like, I saw a thing where I could fix when I was little was you can fix something, you can fix something. Be kind. You can be kind, you can change the world. And that's all I could see, and you can be kind. And so I could see a political change. And so I could see a change for the world. And I read all the I could learn my mother changed my life. She taught me how to read when I was 4 years old. I was reading newspapers and all that sort of stuff from the age of 4. She gave me a gift and that sort of stuff. So I could read from 4 years old and all this sort of stuff. So all this politics, 4 years old. Oh, it was amazing. And so I've been into politics and uh, I stopped being into politics, I don't know, about 8 years ago. Because it became not about change. It became politics seemed to be about personality. Um, so I think once we decide we can, it's all about for the benefit of others rather than for the benefit of ourselves, we can actually change things. Um, and that's probably all I will say about what I believe. uh, and I think you can probably guess what I change. Yeah, yeah, but but yeah, yeah. No, I used to be really much into politics and everything, and I'm very much into. I'm a humanist now. I'm into humans and dogs. I love my dog. So, and I don't care what people believe in as long as they're not trying to hurt me or hurt anybody else. So, I just hope everybody's okay. And that's everybody from the littlest to the biggest. Well, they say that some revolutions begin with the pen and some would begin with a bang, and I hope that's not true. And that's not me endorsing anything. It's just what some say. Revolution is art, as far as I'm concerned. I just revolution is nothing. I just think it's a bit sad that they're more worried about people getting shot like a CEO than a school shootings. There's school shootings. Like, how many school shootings have been since? And then like, one CEO. I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna rant. Rant. I'm a Kiwi. Rant. I just know that there was I don't know, at least I I think I heard of one school shooting, and there wasn't a hotline. That makes me sad. You know where the money is. It's not where the schools are. The kids are. It kind of makes you wonder. Maybe we should insure our kids. Sorry. Bad joke. Bad joke. Not a joke. Maybe we should. Whatever works. Maybe. Maybe we should set up a campaign to insure our school kids. Hmm. I don't know. I'm all about the campaigns right now. I don't know if it would work. I don't know. I don't know how insurance works. I don't know. But you should look up ethical fading. Don't shoot our kids. Shoot. Something to do with our politician or your politicians. I don't know. Needs to be linked somehow. Thank you. Thank you, college. I appreciate you. I appreciate you lots. This has been really interesting. I'm gonna get going. I have nothing else to do tonight. But I don't know, there's Pipette Ben. Look at some more ethical fading stuff. All right. Do some more breathing. All right, and figure out how to end these streams a bit more classily. Peace. Something keeps popping up. Won't let me. Won't let me end it. Peace.